Hey guys, Coach Donnie Moore here, eXp Realty, Memphis, Tennessee at the Morrow Group. Today we're going to talk about what kind of marketing as a new real estate agent should you be doing your first 90 days in business. So stay tuned, let's chat real estate. Okay, got that real estate license. You've been studying hard for the last 2 to 6 months, however long it took you. You've invested a bunch of money. In most states, it's somewhere between $1,000 and $2,000 to get that license and put a bunch of time into it. And now you know, I got to find some clients. How does that happen? What should I do? What kind of marketing should I do to get my name out there? So number one, I'm going to give you a clue on what you should be doing, and I'm going to give you a clue on what you shouldn't be doing. So first clue on what you should be doing is talking to everybody you know. I know that sounds a little bit cliche, but people have to know you're in business. And here's the key. I think every broker tells their real estate agents, hey, you got your license, go let everybody know that you're in real estate. The agents go down the list, whether it's from their phone or whatever the case might be. They call them all, hey, I got my license. And their friend goes, okay, great, good luck, hope you do well, bye, click. And then they call down that list, and I'm like, well, how's your sphere doing? They go, well, I called them all, and none of them needed to do anything. So when are you calling them back? And there's silence. So how else are you staying in touch with them so they don't forget that you're in real estate? And there's more silence. So how many times are you going to touch them this year so that they remember you're in real estate? And there's more silence. So here's the number one clue to start with your sphere of influence. People who want to support you, yes, you need to reach out to all of them, but you also need a system of some type to stay in front of them in an ongoing manner. And there's lots of different ways to do that. I train my agents on some ways that have been very effective for me to do that. You've got to decide what's best for you. But of course, I'm always happy to discuss it if you want to get in touch. But there's got to be something systematic. Don't make the phone call in May, talk to them one time, and then see them list their house with somebody else in November, and then you're mad at them. Well, I called them back in May and told me that I was in real estate. They don't know if you're even still in real estate. For all they know, you went and took a job because you weren't successful. If you don't believe in yourself enough to stay in touch with them long-term over time to do an amazing job for them, how are they going to believe in you to call you back 6 months later with their largest asset in their life? So that's kind of crazy. So keep that in mind, okay? Next, what do you not do? Here's what I'm going to tell you don't do. Don't go write a whole bunch of checks and spend a bunch of money if you're brand new. It is a recipe for you to go broke. I am all for purchasing leads. I am all for paying for marketing. We spend tens of thousands of dollars a month on marketing our business to clients all over the place. But when you're brand new, oftentimes you don't have the skills yet to convert those leads. You don't have the skills or the capacity yet to take care of all those leads, all those people contacting you. So if you go out there and spend hundreds of dollars to talk to one person, you can see that it wouldn't be very long that if you don't convert a bunch of those, you're gonna go broke. And that is a recipe for disaster. So do not go out there and spend an insane amount of money before you have the skills to convert those leads. That is not a profit first model, and you're going to struggle if you don't lead with profit. By the way, before I get on with the last tip, jump down there in the comments if you would. Let us know what you think the best marketing is for a brand new agent. The first 90 days, what should a real estate agent be doing to market their business? We'd love to hear some of your ideas, and it might help somebody out. And of course, subscribe to the channel and like the video while you're doing that also. My next tip for a brand new agent marketing yourself the first 90 days is social media, because it can pretty much be done for free. Just like I spoke about not spending a bunch of money on a bunch of leads when you don't have the ability to start right from the beginning and the ability to convert them. Social media does a couple things. Number one, it starts to brand you without a whole bunch of money spent, which is awesome since you don't have money to spend yet. Number two, it gets you in front of the same sphere of influence, your same friends and family that we talked about in step one, that hopefully you've got your system in place. That social media serves as extra touches for them to go, oh yeah, that guy's doing awesome. It looks like his real estate business is going really well. So that way, when they do have something 6 months from now, in addition to your personal touches, they remember that you're in real estate and they know that you're successful and can help them with their business. So get on that social media right away. Now, it's going to take some research to do it at a high level. You may not see anything from it immediately. You've got to be able to do it long term. You've got to put a plan in place for that one as well, and make sure that you are doing it in a way that it is effective. Then I'm going to give you one last tip, and this is another don't do, and that is don't post everything on social media and then sit around and wait. A lot of people make the mistake of thinking, oh, I can just post on social media and the business is just going to roll in. And the truth is, I've met very few people ever who said that happened. Like literally less than 5 out of the thousands of agents I know, I think less than 5 have ever said, oh, I just post on social media and it comes in. There's a few people that have done it, or at least claim they have. I don't know many people like that. So with that, what I'm trying to say is, don't just rely on 1 or 2 things. Perfect those systems, and then have a plan that a couple months down the road you can add the next system, so that you have multiple marketing avenues for people to get your name and to see that you're in business and you're a successful real estate agent. So there you go. There's lots of free things you can do to market your business. There are lots of things where you can spend a whole bunch of money to market your business. But more than anything, start with the stuff that doesn't cost you a lot of money and perfect those things before you add the next system. And 3, 6, 12 months down the road, you'll have enough business come in that you're then able to start doing things that do cost money. And then the business just grows from there, and it can be amazing. So if this helps you out, definitely do yourself a favor, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything in the future. Do us a favor, like the channel so more people get to see it. And if you need any help with anything, feel free to reach out to me.